On this morning, the world was not at war.
But the silence was already lying. Across Europe, decisions were already moving, even while the world slept. The year was 1939, and peace was already standing on fragile ground.
Germany will rise again, stronger than ever before. Millions listened, some with hope, others with fear.
Borders shifted quietly before the world understood what was coming. Factories worked, armies marched, and peace was quietly put on standby. It didn't start with bombs. It started with a signature.
If we stay silent now, we invite war. But silence was already chosen.
In 1939, borders didn't break overnight. They were pushed.
Before the world called it war, ordinary people felt something was wrong.
Our nation stands a turning point. We will no longer be ignored.
Words can march faster than armies.
When millions repeat the same words, individual thinking begins to fade.
Extraordinary developments in Europe tonight.
The world didn't celebrate. It listened.
Move it quietly.
Wars don't begin with bullets. They begin with lines.
Proceed.
No speech, no warning, just a decision. Wars don't begin with gunfire. They begin with paperwork and trains.
Ordinary people sensed it first. Something was wrong.
This is a special broadcast. Citizens are advised to remain calm.
That was the moment.
They said it was only a line on a map.
But lines decide who sleeps and who marches.
This agreement guarantees peace for our time.
The world wanted to believe him.
They're not stopping, they're preparing. The truth never speaks loudly at first.
Relax, it won't become another war. History's loudest disasters often begin as whispers ignored.
Just borders, nothing more. On paper, they were only lines. In reality, they were promises of blood.
He says he can fix this.
Germany was not looking for war. It was looking for hope.
Work! Pride!
A future.
When people are desperate, simple promises sound like truth.
This time, things will change.
Hope moves faster than fear. And once people march together, turning back feels impossible.
Words are finished.
While crowds believed in change, power prepared for action. History often turns.
They want everything ready, fast.
No speeches, no announcements. Just factories shifting from tools of life to tools of war.
Turn it up, something's happening.
War doesn't arrive with explosions. It arrives as a sentence spoken on the radio. Early this morning, German forces crossed the Polish border.
That sentence ended peace for an entire generation.
It's from the government.
War doesn't knock loudly. It arrives as paper.
These lines won't stay where they are.
On maps, borders are just ink. In real life, they are paid for in blood.
The future of our nation must be taken.
History doesn't always shout. Sometimes it broadcasts.
Before the world went to war, millions had already chosen a side.
Let's not open with words.
The warning signs were visible, but hope is quieter than fear.
Proceed.
Wars don't begin with bombs. They begin when promises stop meaning anything.
This just in.
News travels faster than armies. Fear travels faster than both.
We can't wait anymore.
History turns when hesitation ends.
The line was crossed by Nazi Germany. The country was Poland.
Germany has invaded Poland.
By order of Adolf Hitler, German forces crossed into Poland at dawn.
Adolf Hitler chose war.
Poland woke up to war.
Do not look outside.
Get down! Now! This was not a warning. This was an invasion.
This is our home. They were not ready, but they stood anyway.
Germany has invaded Poland.
The war was no longer distant.
Invasion is underway, mein Führer, and there was no turning back.
This wasn't the start of a war. It was the end of the world pretending it could avoid one.